The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
The man who turned WCW on its head.
The ringleader of the NWO.
Introducing first, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The voices in Orton's head say, it's War Games.
Orton made his return to WWE after a year and a half on the shelf and returned bigger, badder, and better than ever in the chaos of War Games.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for War Games.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
And he was just unceremoniously tossed over that other ring. The absolute disrespect.
Hogan a step ahead there.
And one punch connects after another. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Got out of dodge that time.
Sent flying over to the other ring. is ready for Orton. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Down with a suplex.
Thumped with a big blow.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights on his opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Countered right when it was needed.
Boom! On the mark.
Big impact.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Oh!
How much does your ability to play the numbers factor into your overall success in a Wargames match?
I call it critical. You have so few advantages inside that vicious structure. So anytime you got an edge, you better be using it.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Clubbing blow.
Boom, what impact.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great move. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in Wargames.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, my God.
Braun fires.
Oh!
Planting with the DDT instead.
What a punch! Back suplex.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Orton never saw that coming.
Set up on the electric chair, but here come those big punches.
Scrambling to get out of danger and manages it.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
A running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Eddie Guerrero is going to set his opponent up. He's going to go for it. Wait a minute. Is he going to go for it? Good scoop plan by Hollywood Hogan. Followed up with the...
He counters with a great reversal.
Eager to get in there and turn the tide in their favor.
Eddie Guerrero.
And we have Guerrero.
Will Eddie make it pay off? He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this Wargame structure.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Turns things around with a big boot. Calculating the next move here.
Oh my God!
Hoisted up high here. Running power slam!
Ooh. And a third
Spear!
Is there any air left in Warrior?
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Double RKO.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Oh, right into a counter.
Just sent him soaring through the air and over to the opposite ring. Simply brutal.
finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, draws behind.
Into a chop block.
Breaker is out of the way.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back. Ooh! Lifts him up. Spine buster!
Breaker. Lined up. Pinned up.
And a stomp to the gut. Climbing the cage, but that makes...
Breaker, sights locked on the target. Devastation incoming!
No. What a massive spear!
Breaker might have him. Oh, no! Misses big time.
You cannot deny the courage it just took to take that leap off the cage, but it was also a great deal of stupidity.
That must have caused an injury. Something must be broken after that. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Tackles ruthless. Cage opens and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Uh-oh. Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good. Oh, God. Face first.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Man, that is going to leave some serious wounds.
Chin-breaking uppercut.
Officially tipping the scales in their team's favor. The war rages on.
Counter from Orton. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Strong tackle.
Shot what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Uh-oh. Knees up. Had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
Take you down with a tackle.
Sure, he's coming in to balance the scale, but why not tip the scale in his teeth?
Perched up top. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be... Now it's Breaker. Spear!
No way. Hogan's coming back from that. Oof.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
This is not wrestling. This is not sports entertainment. This is Claymore Connects.
That might be all Drew needs.
Vintage Hollywood Hogan, the scoop slam. Oh, towering back body drop. Hand implanting into flesh there.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
And that definitely made solid.
Hollywood off the ropes.
Boom. Driven into that corner. What are we going to see? Ooh, a bit of the sweet sauce there, man.
Lift it up. What's next? He answers right back.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oh, took control with that knee to the gut.
What a counter. to climb the wall of the Wargames cage.
Macho Man Randy Savage first. He's gonna drop that. Oof.
No way home. Shoulders down. This might do it.
And meanwhile, Breaker. Oh, man. Caught by the steel side.
Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting? Press the Ultimate Warrior with momentum.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
And Ultimate Warrior did it. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here are your winners. The team of Hollywood Hogan, Eddie Guerrero, The Ultimate Warrior, and Randy Savage.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. And is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, yeah. The best luchadora in the world. La Primera. Here we go.
From one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie Vaquer since stepping foot in the WWE ring.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
And her opponents, first, from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
She's a fighter, man. And AJ Lee has a lot of people in her corner.
AJ Lee influenced a generation of wrestlers, but she's back and doesn't want to just be an influence. She wants to win. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Oh dear, Mummy's home. Rhea Ripley is out here, and she is out for blood.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Championship action underway here. Only one superstar can come out on top tonight. Only one superstar will be able to raise that title when all is said and done in this chaotic Extreme Rules match. It'll be settled with Stephanie Vaquer, AJ Lee, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Drop kick.
Io Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Lee's attack gets reversed.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now.
Quick looking suplex.
Crushing impact on the neck.
And with the Extreme Rules, tools of destruction are everywhere. It's not a natural environment for any competitor.
And the instinct in an Extreme Rules match is often to go for a weapon, and I support that. Staying armed at all times is the right way to go about this.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And that might put AJ on her heels.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back. Vicious stomp to the back and locking, prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
Boom!
Return fire from Io.
The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
Uh-oh.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
The back getting broken in half.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Yes, Stephanie delivering the pain.
Dropping a leg.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Kick right to the body. Oh, and a lariat. Ooh, look at this.
What a crossbody.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Front kick connects.
Incoming! Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara.
Rolls through, clever escape, and a knee.
Oh! Pushed her right off with her legs. And here we go. Single leg crab. She throws her back in.
Now, pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
SVB.
She's going under the ring now.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Tossed back into the ring.
Ooh. These ladies are tearing the roof off this place.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Looking to go up high.
Stalking from above.
Launching.
And now we see Lee.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Eat defeat. Taken head over heels.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Io Sky expertly picking her spots here.
Gentlemen, we are witness.
Oh my goodness, please stop!
Boxing their way out of that move.
Crushing double stop.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
But then to Sky. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Shote strikes, and another. And what a hell of a combination we just saw. And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
She's tossed right out of the ring. AJ putting it all on the line.
Drop zones ready.
Airborne.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Boom.
What's AJ going for here?
Down across the neck.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Great presence of mind by Lee.
AJ retaliates.
She's got big plans.
She throws her back in.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
And Rhea's being pushed past the brink now.
Vaquer is absolutely relentless no matter how deep into the match you get.
AJ's looking sluggish. Things could be...
To the midsection double underhook.
The old butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
As their opponent in position, double underhook applied.
Butterfly backbreak. Here we go for the championship. She gets the shoulder up.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Edge.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Turning the tables.
Uh-oh. Boom. Scorpion death drop.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
Shining Wizard.
Pin to decide the championship. Kicking out in time.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Body slam. And now she's making it to the top rope here. That's insane.
Oh, man, did you see the height on that?
That could end Sky right now.
And they're still in this.
The will of Io could never be put in. To the midsection double underhook.
Under the thumbtack.
Shoulders down for the title.
The cover. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
She left an opening.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Into a power bomb. Kick to the gut. Sliced bread.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking
With the greatest of ease. This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you
crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Rhea is lining up to finish this off.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
Does that put Rhea out on top?
2. And that's it. New champ. New champ. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE
absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
And imagine the insult to injury.
Not giving up so easily here.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost? Perfectly executed moonsault. Quick evasion from him there. Quick thinking right there.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Quick sidestep by Penta.
Delivers the sling blade.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Each stage is chosen to push these superstars to their absolute limits. It's hard enough to win just one match in WWE.
A resounding no. Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Super kick! Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Bam!
Dominic able to defend against that.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Remarkable.
Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Michinoku driver. And Penta reverses it.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Indy counters.
He saw that one coming.
A striking blow. He's in a bit of agony now.
And the intensity and pressure is only going to continue to rise until the words "I quit" are uttered.
Pulling out the kendo stick, and I'm already wrenching, man.
He catches Dominic with a counter. Off the welt's already forming from that kendo shot.
Oh.
Side Russian leg sweep. And he's going to the top.
From the top rope. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And just like that.
Penta with the Mexican destroyer. And you have to imagine he's thinking he'll be hearing an "I quit" from his opponent sooner.
Here we go. Ref asking them.
I'm not gonna quit.
A defiant no.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner.
Penta fends that off.
Kendo stick right to the head.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh,
Dirty Dom has him lined up.
Caught the leg. Super kick!
Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
With seemingly no end in sight. Incredible agility!
Stomping away.
This match has to be close to an end.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
And that is it. Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
We're about to enter the next stage here, and let me tell you, the electricity in this arena is only growing with anticipation with what we're about to witness.
And after a grueling match, it's time for these superstars to cut loose a little. It's Falls Count Anywhere now.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Fights at it, too.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Crucifix, pinning combination. Fights the shoulder up in one.
I don't know how, but it looked like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match.
Penta, Mexican Destroyer.
Is it enough to overcome Mysterio?
3, no, a 2 count.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Landing the crossbody.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
What now? What could Penta be searching for under the ring?
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Kick to the midsection.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. He got it and wins the whole series.
Here is your winner and new WWE United Kingdom Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
2 back-to-back wins will end this without us ever having seen our third match type.
And it takes a certain amount of fortitude to achieve a clean sweep in any series of matches, but especially in a Stages of Hell match. This was no easy task.
Gentlemen, make way for Reed and Breaker. I have a vision that these 2 men are ready to dominate.
The following is a triple threat tag team ladder match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 580 pounds, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, the Vision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath.
The Ones are back together again.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther is planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes European elegance.
And from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser is so precise in that ring. He has supreme situational awareness, always knowing what he needs to do, when to do it, and how to make it hurt as much as humanly possible.
And Kaiser isn't just concerned with defeating his opponents. He wants to send a message. He wants to hurt his opponents, to embarrass them. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And as this match gets started, this is what it's all about. The WWE Tag Team titles. Teams battled for years to earn this opportunity.
These teams know just how important the WWE Tag Team titles are. They know...
Figure 4. Wait.
Needs to find a way out, reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Ruthless striking. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
What's something a lot of people don't realize about a ladder match?
Time and again, we've seen superstars exhaust themselves trying to knock their opponents out of competition and fail to have enough energy to pull down that prize above them.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
I think I felt that one.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Kick and an uppercut. All of Ludwig's impressive self-discipline couldn't save him from that attack.
It's obvious that Jimmy Uso is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Took that all on the back of the head.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And here we go, returning to the ring. And Reed with a counter. Then it's Jey Uso.
Boom!
My goodness, did you hear that chop? What a display of strength here.
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
What's Jey Uso got coming to him?
What a Samoan drop.
Super kick!
Elbow drop.
Oh, what a kick.
He has placed it perfectly in the ring. Now he just has to make the climb.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Trying to grab it.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Struggling to get it free now.
Look at this. This could be it.
Wrap it up, lads. This one is...
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser.
This team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.
This team managed to make that climb when they needed.
The following is a women's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the war...
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
The genius of the Sky is here to show her brilliance as she steps inside Wargames once again.
Before joining the main roster, she took part in every women's Wargames match in NXT history. And of course, stood alongside Team Damage Control at Survivor Series Wargames.
I can't wait to see what Sky has up her sleeves tonight.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
The Empress of Tomorrow has dawned on Wargames. Asuka is ready for battle.
And the Empress always brings the heavy artillery with her deadly strikes and submissions. Nobody is ready for Wargames, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
First two competitors in Wargames facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara.
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee.
Hits the drop kick. How do you even begin to approach a situation like Wargames, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in Wargames by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win.
And what? What on earth is she doing?
I think we're about to...
Look out!
Io Sky able to evade.
Off the cage, looking for something big, and coming up totally empty.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Io looking for a submission, face first. And for the team on the...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring. Into the ankle breaker.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray.
Heading in with the numbers advantage and adding a little extra something, baby.
Wheelbarrow hip attack.
She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more dangerous.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Busting into the ring, and now it's even. Now it's a fight.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Showing off her best thinking there.
she's compromised. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
And a well-timed counter.
On their way now, looking to level the playing field in Wargames.
Disturbing impact. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Being carried around now. A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up.
She just wants a little something. Smoke.
Rhea Ripley.
Tied. Asuka's chances are fading.
Not just coming in to even the odds, bringing in some much-needed heavy artillery in the process.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Asuka turns it around.
Didn't see that coming.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Able to avert that
With the stomp.
And now it is time to tip the scales of this Wargames match.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the...
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Entering the ring here, and odds are in their favor. And we knew that these...
Wraps the arm into a takedown, armbar applied. Now both arms. Ivy Nile in a bad spot here, but manages to fight free.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
just a battering strike.
Put the brakes on Nile. Belly to back suplex. No!
Well played shot there.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Launching us straight across to the other ring.
She manages to reverse it. This is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, here we go. Ready to climb in there and even things up a little. Managed to get out of harm's way.
Stunner! Stunner!
Rhea quickly moves.
Thrown off by a big-time uppercut. Alabama slam!
What a top-notch performance.
Kyree Sane from the ropes. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only back. Sane about to launch into orbit.
Oh! Insane elbow!
Kyree ending this fight right there. Asuka's next move might be the last one she needs.
Now this one's all but over. It's locked in.
Climbing the wall of the Wargames here. This might not be a good idea. The submission locked in, and while it can't end the match yet, it can do some serious damage.
Wait. Are you kidding me?
How did she break the...
No. Why?
And knew what was coming there. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
It's an into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Shark Cage is wide open now, and look who's coming out to give their team that almighty advantage. Oh, man. Rhea Ripley Wait a minute.
Riptide!
Crucial moment for Sane.
Face buster.
Wait a minute.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a discus lariat.
We're in that electric chair, baby. Here we go. We're going for the round.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
That was a gnarly leg.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying.
Freed from the...
She's feeling pretty bold right now with that sledgehammer in her hands.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Wargames has officially begun.
Slam the door. Looking for a submission here. Into the... punching her way out. And breaks the hold. Captures the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
Connects with the headbutt.
Sane catches her by surprise. Scoop slam.
Kyree Sane from the ropes.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Stops the kick. In the dragon scream.
Kyree Sane from...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Sane was right on target.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer.
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm.
You can really see how excruciating this hold is.
Cuts off the submission attempt.
That's teamwork right there.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Ripley's done. She wants to end this. Riptide.
Maxi is out. That's it.
Two. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners. The team of Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Ivy Nile, and Becky Lynch.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.
.6'4", over 550 pounds.
Making his way to the ring From the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
How good is Yokozuna? The first man to beat The Undertaker in The Undertaker's own casket match. 550 pounds. But oh, Booker, how he moves around the ring.
550 pounds of roping, stomping, grave digging, destruction, chat.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The dead man has arrived. And as normal when The Undertaker enters an arena, all of a sudden it's real cold in here
And
right now.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Booker, tell me what it's like to be standing in the ring and staring out and watching The Undertaker slowly make his way down the ramp to do battle.
I mean, it's a cold, cold feeling standing in the middle of that square circle watching The Undertaker make that walk, because you know, like the fans know, what's about to happen. Mayhem and destruction, baby.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
You see it at ringside, ominously awaiting an occupant. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a casket match.
A grim undertaking for any superstar, forcing an opponent into the confines of that casket and slamming the lid shut on them is a tall order. So much damage has to be done before any superstar would allow that to happen. This could be a lengthy, barbaric affair.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Going counter for counter now. Can it be capitalized on?
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the... Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang, just like that. Undertaker with the counter.
A string of counters.
Oh! And he's able to avoid that offense.
What are they doing here?
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Bang! Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there.
Release. Oh, God! Right into the steps.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Oh, and a big uppercut. Finds a counter for the dead man.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, directly onto the chest.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, rough face first onto the edge of the casket.
And the Undertaker evades that.
300-pound running DDT.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Oh my goodness.
Hooked up, driven down.
Counters to gain the advantage. And retaliates with a counter. Oh, man. Oh, tossed aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is...
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those kicks.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt. Return fire from the Undertaker.
Oh, God.
Oh! He's got something in store.
Oh, simply devastating.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A baseball bat under the ring. How truly American.
German suplex. Simple but effective leg drop.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation. What's Yokozuna going to do here?
Hip drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
and able to skirt around that attack.
Turned it around into a DDT.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Oh, man.
Gets lifted into position.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
High level of offense on display from Yoke.
Trying to force the casket.
Escaping the casket!
Just too much left in the tank.
And now he gets back into the ring. And here goes Undertaker taking a look under the ring apron.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
Now.
Oof! Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE.
There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine. A well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Yeah, Yokozuna is proving hard to keep up with. Escape just in time.
Oh, he flips that around. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
The epic clash has brought us to this moment. Yokozuna trying to punish The Undertaker. The Phenom refusing to be buried. Opportunity now for Undertaker to gain some momentum.
Undertaker was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal with that one.
Over the top rope they go into the casket.
Oh, that was a...
Oh, look at this. Can they close it?
Just moments away.
Oh, look at this. Got out.
Just no quit in this superstar.
Taking this match to the outside. Totally helpless at the moment.
Samoan drop.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better. Setting him up for the flatliner. And Yokozuna has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Pivotal time now, and Yokozuna is in real peril.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away. What a reversal. Oh, with authority.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely...
Oh, saw it coming and delivers an elbow to the teeth. The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal. Undertaker counters.
Boom.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
He's closer to ending this, but the casket still needs to be closed.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Setting up for something here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
Oh, able to... Undertaker, he's going to go for it. He's setting it up. He's going to set that tombstone up.
Tombstone pile driver.
But as we know, the hard part now is getting your opponent into the casket. Practically dead weight now.
Russian leg sweep.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Stiff headbutt.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
And it's looking like he's about to rest in peace.
Caught in a bad spot. Driven under the steel.
Normally landing there, those steps are dented to hell now.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Lights out, face first.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh,
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
My goodness.
And then look at that. Got them off their feet here. Pummels the shoulder.
And Undertaker is one step quicker.
Can they close it?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Again, Undertaker leaves. What a hook.
stiff elbow, man.
Catches the kick.
He's going to answer for every move attempted.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not the...
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
He just saved himself there.
Look out! Into the casket!
Oh, we just closed the deal, babe.
Trying with all their might to close the casket.
A battle for winning or losing before our eyes got it.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
The Big Red Machine is here.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 320 pounds, Kane!
The Big Red Monster is once again entering the Inferno. This is a match synonymous with the Devil's favorite demon, who took part in the first 5 Inferno matches in WWE history.
For all of that history, Kane only has one victory to his name in Inferno matches, but this man is born from fire. He seemingly controls fire, so a few more third-degree burns aren't going to faze this man.
There you are.
A hauntingly familiar, unsettling entrance of Uncle Howdy.
Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
There's something so sick about agreeing to a match where the whole point is to set your opponent ablaze. This isn't about winning and losing. This is about doing irreparable damage.
Absolutely. This is certainly not a match for the faint of heart. The hardest part of an Inferno match is walking that thin line between softening your opponent enough to get him into the flames and making sure you don't use all of your energy to do it.
Ouch. Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Howdy with the counter.
A stalemate of counters.
He's been put in a bind.
Power slam.
Oh, jeez.
This is the moment you start to question why you agreed to an Inferno match.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
A focused attack to the trachea.
And Howdy looked outsmarted.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Kane.
Power bomb. Chilling assault from the big red monster.
Kane continues to maintain the advantage.
And normally when things aren't going well in a match, you can find some space away from your opponent and take a breather. However, you really can't do that in this type of situation.
Yeah, plus you can barely breathe in that ring. That 500-degree heat is sucking up all the oxygen. So cardio is even more key in this match. But I don't think even the most well-conditioned superstars truly have an advantage here.
Wards that off. What a response!
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Uncle Howdy's perseverance being tested.
Basement drop kick. Oh, he had that scouted. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
That might be what gets Howdy out of jeopardy.
Face buster. And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
These two trading counters an absolute masterclass.
Power slam. Good night. And this could really be an opening for something even bigger over the course of this match. Saw it coming and fired back hard.
Oh, that headbutt.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And finally, baseball becomes a lot more interesting.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, Kane counters.
Kane with the big sidewalk slam.
Kane is proving that the fire inside him is burning stronger than ever.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
And makes it out.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Bang, what a boot.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. Uncle Howdy got out of the way.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go. Kane with an opportunity here.
Oh, what power.
Run into a DDT.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
That was just cutting off all the airflow.
And gets sent right into the corner. Oh, uncorked a big punch. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Knee drop and a series to follow. And another.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Sister Abigail. The blood is boiling now, and this is the prime opportunity to raise the hellfire and brimstone.
No shame in him having a bit of fun here, wielding his implement of destruction. A one-way ticket to the graveyard with a
Tombstone pile driver.
Best shot fired, but now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
The Flames are at their peak. These superstars, oh man, trying to force them into the flames.
Just centimeters away. This is that final flight moment, man. Only there's no...
Puts to an end that attempt. I wouldn't be surprised if all the sweat caused by the Flames has made it even harder to get a proper grip.
big time power slam.
And he fends off the attack.
Struggle now, trying to force their opponent into the flames.
It's about as hot as it can get. One wrong move and oh, how it can backfire.
An unexpected act of mercy? What are they planning now? Struggling, close to the flames here.
Way too close for comfort.
Perhaps thinking of a different plan. He's able to counter that. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Uncle Howdy holds him off.
Those flames lapping at their skin.
Every second getting hotter.
I'd say maybe this is letting cooler heads prevail, but that's the exact opposite strategy you want to employ when it comes to this type of match.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Boom.
Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they're witnessing something truly special here. Placed him in the corner here. Wait, oh no, oh God!
If that's you praying right now, I don't know if it'll be heard over the sound of these hellacious flames.
Decided against going near those flames now. Look at this. This can't be good. Lifted and completely helpless here. Getting close to the flames, trying to set each other ablaze.
This is taking everything they've got, neither one giving an inch.
Realizing a little more work needs to be done here. Power slam.
Oh, this could be it. He might be ready to set someone ablaze.
He's up at the plate now. Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Oh, man! Able to steer clear of danger there.
Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Kane turns it around. Jockeying close to the ropes, closer to the flames.
Every second draining their strength.
Gets out of dodge.
As much as there is an out of dodge in an Inferno match, needless to say, there is still plenty of danger around.
Smack with the bat. Brutal, man.
Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Howdy is picking up steam.
Oh, a big boot.
And the live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love.
Dangerously close to the flames.
And being nudged closer and closer by the second, putting up a fight.
And successfully fights their way free, safe from the flames.
For now, safe from the flames for now, but just look, there's nowhere to hide.
He's looking to go high risk. Oh my God! Diving moonsault! Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane needs to decipher a solution to this situation and fast, dog.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move. Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Momentum going back to Kane's corner.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined.
Kane, wait a minute, sets his opponent up. Oh, he's gonna do it.
Tombstone! But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
Hoisted up high here. Wait, oh no, oh God!
If that's you praying right now.
That's it, putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for them.
Here is your winner, Kane!
What a hellacious Inferno match, a truly barbaric spectacle.
Safe to say everyone involved gets a little burned in an Inferno match, but our winner tonight was truly fearless.